Welcome back. Earlier, Foreign Minister Dr. Badr Abdulati have hailed the significant role the Egyptian media have played in during this critical time in the Middle East, and in the way it is presenting facts and countering the false claims and help raising public awareness towards the realities and standing up to rumors and false information over social media. And he issued a statement also that the Foreign Ministry is committed to maintain continuous and constructive communication with the media and organizations to strengthen Egypt's stance towards the best interest of the Arab countries in the region. Very delighted to be having with us over the phone Dr. Monica Williams. She's a professor of international relations. Good morning, Dr. Williams.
Good morning. Thank you for having me.
How are you? How do you assess the role of media in the way it is taking its patriotic and its effective stance to stand up to the false claims on the other media outlets and the fabricated statements on the other side that are given by Western media outlets?
Of course, there is a lot of important role in this regard. As you mentioned, is exactly that the meeting reflects the importance of the media and how media tackle with the international arena or the rumors and attacks. So the media, especially in Egypt, play central role and essential role in shaping public perception, political awareness, and social discourse, and in rapidly evolving regional and domestic environment arena. It's a very important, both traditional or digital, also as you mentioned. It influences how citizens understand political and economic developments. The growing influence places media as the heart of the relation between the state and society. So at a structural level, Egyptian media serves as a multiple function. First of all, it acts as a channel for official communication, platform for public debate, and source of information during times of crisis, as we witness nowadays. And in moments of regional tension or economic pressure, media coverage helps to covered the events linking external developments such as conflict, energy price fluctuations, or disruption in trade routes to their domestic implication. And in this regard, media not only report events, it actively shape how these events are understood by the public. And however, this influence faces several challenges, particularly in the digital age. Also, as you mentioned, the rise of social media has transformed the information landscape, allowing for rapid spread of news, but also of misinformation and rumors. Of course, unlike the traditional media, which typically operates within editorial frameworks and verification process, digital platforms often lack effective mechanism for fact-checking. So results, unified information and trusted information can spread slowly, but the unverified information or misinformation spread quickly. And rumors pose a serious challenge in this regard.
Right. In what way do you think media is functioning as a tool of soft power now in Egypt's foreign policy? Do you assess it that way?
Of course, and if we want to analyze the meeting which held yesterday, it's very important to talk that the media is part or software of the Egyptian foreign policy. And the meeting reflects an effort to reinforce the concept of cohesive national security. Egypt's external engagement are closely linked to economic resilience, to energy security, and to protection of critical infrastructure. So it's a very important aspect of this meeting. And also, if we try to go in depth, also, the aspect of the meeting is its timing, coming amid the escalation, regional uncertainty. So it signals an awareness within the Egyptian state of the need to maintain narrative current and prevent the spread of misinformation or fragmented interruption of events. So also, it's the alignment between official policy position and the media narrative as a soft power, of course, becomes particularly crucial in such context where public perception can influence both domestic stability and international credibility. And of course, part of or at the core of this meeting, the meeting underscores the recognition that foreign policy is no longer confined to diplomatic circles. So it's, I guess it's a direct answer to your question. In an era marked by rapid information flow and highlight public awareness, the media plays critical role in interrupting geopolitical developments and combines them by public by engaging directly with leading journalists. So the foreign minister sought to provide current and narrative on Egypt's external priorities, particularly in light of this time or escalating regional tensions.
On that note, Dr. Monica William, I would like to thank you so much for your valuable input. And we're going to go to a short break, and we'll come back to you, continue the breakfast show, so stay with us.